No, Dan. When we were fighting the small snakes, there was a sea urchin, and I've seen that sea urchin before. We fight them all
You
the
mean that
time.
like octopus thing?
Yeah, I guess. I thought it was like a sea urchin.
Jesse, do you know what a sea urchin is?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a sea creature. What do you mean?
They're the ones that are black with the spikes all over them.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure there are sea
No.
urchins that look like the one that is
No,
in this
no,
game.
no, no. Again, I don't think you know what a sea urchin is. Cool people meeting has begun, Jesse. Are these really the cool
Like,
people though? Is this you? We kind of said that last episode, but is that dirty guy cool?
I think he's kind of cool. I don't really like John, but
You guys also ran away from me. What? These? Do you not remember when Saber and I fucked you up and you ran away?
yeah, he did run away. That was like when everybody was fighting.
ただそれだけのこと。我らは変わらず優勢だ。ことさらに案じてくれるなよ。
そうか、行くぞ。
I do like though that the St. Patrick's Master is like one of the mages from the clock tower. That's kind of cool.
I mean, you always gotta have some clock tower mages.
They're just like super above everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks cool too. I like her design.
Yeah, I like her too. I wish she was my friend.
I don't like her.
Yeah. Ryder's
I wish
fucking.
we had this kind of
This is
advice.
like Ryder's
Yeah.
saying what we're all thinking.
Ryder's based.
これは15期目がならば
15?
It's the Ides, Jesse.
The what?
出たぞライダ
The
ー
Ides.
Oh, the Ides.
最後の英霊は
Final heroic spirit.
Wait, there are 15 of those motherfuckers?
Final heroic
It's my
spirit
fucking
is the
sister.
saber. Why is our sister a wizard?
Oh, this is the story of Saber.
Part of it.
That looked like a dude to
そ
me.
の旅路は征服の旅路だった
The fact that
歩みを
they've always used
この
masculine pronouns to describe them, masculine or gender neutral.
神の血に
And this person historically was a
異教の
dude,
者たちの血にまみれてゆく
assuming it is who I think it is.
Do you want to like write it down on paper or something?
そんな自分に寄り添ってくれるもの
I mean, I can if you want, or I could just tell you. It's someone that you will have never heard of either way.
Yeah, I figured as much.
As even I hadn't heard of them, but the other day, because it's been so long since we talked, someone was talking about Japanese history, and they mentioned someone, and I thought, like, I bet that's Saber.
What? This just like somehow came up in like everyday conversation.
I mean, I do live in Japan, so it's
All
not.
right, give it to me then.
Their name was fuck. What was their? I forget their family name, but their given name was like Takaru, something like that.
Takaru.
They were just someone from, and then I looked them up later because I was curious, not in relation to Fate, just like their Wikipedia page. And it's just kind of like, yeah. Well, it starts with a Y, their family name. I don't remember what it is. It doesn't matter. The point is, neither one of us knew who it was.
They killed gods and led men. to
Yeah,
war.
but that's like half the people from Japanese history, if you believe what they write down.
亡国の将帝成
We're getting the flashback.
恩と老老を訴える
I don't care about those two.
打倒アサシンその1年後
He's kind of cool.
ねぐらを
I
突
like
き止め
her.
た頼とセイバーは
Yeah, I like her
見
too.
事アサシンに深手を
And then
与え
obviously the rogue saber has beef with Ryder for some reason.
The Rogue
They're
Saber
somehow
has had
related.
beef with a lot of
血
people,
の
it
による
seems.
新たな脅威を
Because the Rogue Saber wanted justice before
Against Ryder or somebody
against the snake. The snake charmer.
Oh. Yeah.
Chapter 3, bitches.
How many chapters in this game?
Dude, I don't know.
I feel like that's something we should look up in some way.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh, there he is.
あ
The legend.
あ、じゃ気分はだいぶ良い。
I don't think that's how it works.
改善としたものだとはいえ英霊の扱う
ああ、
頼む敵は誰で手を
ひとまず明確な敵は
Everyone.
横須賀で対峙した大立ちを振るう黒い武者姿
Yeah.
蛇の群れを操るアサシン
They are always calling them snakes, Jesse, not sea serpents. Doesn't help your
銀色の髪を
stance.
したあの陰気な女二層使いのランサーだ
We're getting a
こ
breakdown.
れらの3機とも正体は分からずじまいだランサーは宝具を使ったが
小石川の一件だな
I don't, unless you're pretty good at European history, I don't think you'd know of them. Although, wait, servants should know.
セイバー心当たりは
Because they've got, like, the
あ
future
るよ
knowledge.
な
Do they? They all have future knowledge?
They don't have necessarily future knowledge, but they know enough about other heroic spirits, even if they weren't alive during that same time period.
Hmm.
That's why literally everyone knows who King Arthur is.
テイはどうだわかるか
I feel like King Arthur is a very specific example though, because like that's a pretty old one, but also like it was super famous, you know.
But it wouldn't be
So, like,
famous
there
to
was
the
a lot
other
of servants
heroic
that came
spirits.
after, you know. But like other servants, like the Hassan, were probably after King Arthur, you know. But they would have known about that.
No, they weren't. They were way before.
Really?
They were way before. Jesse, King Arthur is from like
Really?
1000 AD.
Okay.
King Arthur's like Middle
Hassan-
Ages.
They're just like desert assassins. They could be from any time.
But we know when they're from because we have their like what version of it they are, like which number.
I guess you're right. She's not that old in
No.
retrospect. Compared to like
炎を操る
Babylon
用
and
心の女
Well, I mean, you picked Babylon. You picked literally the oldest one, Jesse. Yes, they're all new compared to him.
yeah.
乱人の地気を
うーん
何案ず正体が分からずともそ
Yeah, I'm
Darko,
not-
you have something to say about the Dutch?
とはいえセイバーをまあなとなるともう一
協力し
当て
Well,
は
we
あ
don't
る
need
顔
more
だ
allies.
思い当たる節はいくらかあるが
ランサーと小石川にいた白い武者姿のサーバントだな
ああそうだ彼はランサーをアッキの友柄と呼びアッキが何を指すのかは
Dude, he
敵の
keeps
敵
going
は
on about
味方と
evil
も言う
ogres.
ハグ
アッキなるほど
あ
いやお前たちが大蛇を撤退しようとしたライダーの眼前に奴はライダーに剣を向けてこう呼んだ
Everyone's a foul ogre.
ライダー、ランサーおそらく両者は同盟関係にあるそしてそれを早々に使っ
うまく引き入れたいところだな
一度
Like, is the word they're
小石
using
川の様子を
ogre
探せ
like?
よ
Is it like in that one
touching
show
our
where
local.
the bad people are called ogres? Like, you know what I mean?
邪毒に侵
I
され
don't
た
know what you're talking about.
In the
Oh, you mean from the New World?
yeah, that one.
I don't know. I wasn't really listening, to be honest with
そ
you.
ういうことだ
わかった
I feel like I've been
So
skipping a
simple.
lot of the voices and just reading. Because there's been so much dialogue. And I can only
い
handle
と
so
もがで
much.
きたならいやセイバーの剣
Oh,
ちょっと
there's only one thing I have time to do. Let me do 20 side missions. real quick.
昨日の
不思議と気分が
本当に
This is not an important conversation.
え
It might be. She's like secretly a servant or
Oh.
something.
けど戦の最中だと
言ったろ掴んだものは離すな
Maybe that's why we're always in tip-top shape, because she like heals us every night.
かや万が一ふらつきでもしもう兄ちゃん
分かっているセイバーも
Yeah, we don't even know who this person is, our little sister. We just kind of accepted that they were just there with
大地の
us.
毛さえ絶やす俺は
We got our like little like wolf girl too. We should look in on her.
支度が済んだら森へ向かおう。
Let's head to the forest.
We topped up on food.
Probably not.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, first we gotta go get money. We gotta go to this guy.
Scottish guy.
But we can't. I don't think there's a way to say like I want to go to him. So we just have to map our way there.
There's no way to set like a checkpoint or like
There
a
might be,
waypoint or
but
anything.
if there is, I don't know what it is. We need our money to get food, and I bet you we've done stuff that he'll give us money for.
あんたの腕
Oh, this is how this works. This is why you go to him, because like sometimes we accidentally do things that he'll pay us for.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't found a wretched coward,
We
apparently.
still haven't found the wretched coward. Now, does Gil have anything for us? He does.
よく来たな。
No, he doesn't. Oh, it's just buy. Oh, he's got new stuff in stock, I guess. Boss's candy.
Affinity gauge. Is that good?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
like the one we used to use the servants?
It's one of them.
ま
That's
た
all.
来る
That
ね。
could be really good because sometimes we like really need to use the servants sometimes.
Is this a food store? Urchin. Does he have? No, he's got.
No, he's selling
Sounds-
fucking rocks and paper and lizards.
Oh, there's new food over there.
Yes.
あれは
This is what the people are here for, Dan.
That's not the right way. I don't
So
know.
you bought
I don't know how to
you
get there, I
bought
give
Fate
up.
Stay Night Remaster.
I did buy it. Yeah.
Are you gonna play it or did you just do it because like you've pirated the game so much that you feel like you have to like give back?
That one.
Type Moon.
あらあら
I'm not gonna actually play it again, but I wanted to buy it just because.
早く
Give us all your stuff.
カヤにも
Real
買ってやる
rice ball.
A fool and his money are soon parted.
また来ておくれよ
Nice. All right, let's go to the forest. Again, I don't want to go to the world map, Jesse, because like shit's gonna go down when that happens. I know it. The DLC is just waiting to
Yeah.
be unleashed.
Eventually we have to we have to man
I
up.
don't
Oh
want to.
yeah. Eventually we have to man up and level up as well, probably.
I
at
don't
some
want to do
point.
it. I don't want to.
We should do it. Just do it. Tried lizard?
No. Earth stance is where
Start
it's at
clicking.
now. So we're just gonna
Just
do
start
the Earth.
clicking.
Yeah. But I wanted to make sure I was in the Earth mode.
Oh yeah, Earth.
Oh, Matt, that was a waste.
What's Matt?
I'm assuming that's like magic related things.
Oh hell yeah, 3% against servants. Humans? What about sea urchins?
We haven't fought many sea urchins.
We fought a fair bit. I think we fought more sea urchins than we fought fucking
I don't
servants.
think we fought literally a single sea urchin. What are you talking about?
We just fought one last episode.
a sea serpent?
No, Dan. When we were fighting the small snakes, there was a sea urchin, and I've seen that sea urchin before. We fight them all
You
the
mean
time.
that like octopus thing?
Yeah, I guess. I thought it was like a sea urchin.
Jesse, do you know what a sea urchin is?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a sea creature. What
They're
do you
the
mean?
they're the ones that are black with the spikes all over them.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure there
No.
are sea urchins that look like the one that
No,
is in this
no,
game.
no. Again, I don't think you know what a sea urchin is.
Why don't you tell me more about a sea urchins and I'll tell you if you're right or
Oh, it's an acquired taste to the sea urchin. It's very oceany when you
Ugh.
eat them.
the uni.
Ew,
Yeah, it fucking grosses me out.
That's fuck this. Okay.
Have you had it
I've
since
had
you've been
it.
in Japan?
Yeah, I've had it. I think it's one of those ones that it's fine. But people like hype it up, and it's not like it's that good. It's not worth the price point for sure.
It looks like the texture would be kind of like a sponge. Like, what's the texture like? Or is it just goo?
It's kind of just not. I wouldn't call it goo, but it's more goo-like than
俺の出会った
sponge-like.
脅威世の歴史に刻まれ
Yeah,
た
it
英
looks
霊
gnarly, man.
い
I
ずれ
wouldn't
劣
get
らぬ
that.
魔人間違いなく自分以上、
うん
あの日目にした二天一流を磨き死を失って後紅玉の南蛮下法を得てもなお俺
The
は
fuck is he saying?
天
Yeah, I
下
have
一
no
の
idea.
剣士には程遠
Iori is a fucking lunatic.
だ
But
が
like, I'm here for it though.
よもや今こそ俺は
Yeah, what are we doing here? Is our goal
We're
to just like
training.
practice in the woods?
Yeah.
すべてはこの体に故に目を開け
We about to fucking unleash our noble phantasm?
我が二頭
Oh shit, we have to fight Shadow Ori.
極限の道の
Dude, I was gonna say this before we started meditating. I was gonna say we're gonna have to fight like ourselves or something, and it has come to fruition.
二点をつかめと定められたるものなり
We're gonna learn how to fight with 2 katanas.
Well, I can fight with 2 katanas.
二点を制すと死負に近いしものなり鋭き水の
Oh, I see.
二点の果てに霊と無限の螺旋を見出すもの
Maybe
I'm
we'll
the
unlock
one
a
who
new
sees the
stance.
spiral of the void.
That would be cool. A new stance.
A fire? Is it gonna
Fire.
be fire or
It
wind?
could be.
本当にある。生まれながらの強者じゃない。強くもない。あれでは国は落とせないし、けれどあの姿に
He seems pretty strong.
わからない。
I'm gonna become the strongest swordsman in the world.
ただ今は
The greatest that ever was.
Just you wait.
我は我こそ
I like how we're getting like their perspective of us being a fucking
二
lunatic.
点一流
Yep, here we go.
Oh,
Fire,
shit,
baby.
Fire. Slow, powerful, destructive force.
We have it equipped.
Faster.
Oh, we do.
It says it's more powerful when we're running out of health.
Oh! Fuck.
Does it feel slow?
It does feel a bit slower, which is a problem, because I feel like we always gotta be moving around so much.
So maybe like when you break somebody's stance, switch to it just because it does more damage.
Yeah, that could be a strategy. Ah! Dude, I can't. I'm gonna have to eat food against my own shadow.
Did you ever just beat yourself up so hard that you gotta like heal to recover?
Ugh. Did you just leave and come back?
What are you doing?
Okay, I thought like it kicked you out of the call, but then you came back in. I needed to make sure you were still alive.
I didn't. It didn't sound like I got kicked. That's weird.
You did though.
Huh. I didn't do anything.
You did
This
it.
Discord just like the Discord police are here trying to stop us before we say something wild.
Yeah, I've got so many wild things to say, but I typically hold back.
Yeah. What's the most wild thing on your mind right now?
But right now, I don't know if there's anything particularly wild. Pretty calm day.
Do you think you could breakdance better than Raygun?
No.
Given like 2 years time.
Yes. Well, given 2 years' time, assuming I was training to breakdance in that period. Yeah. That, I mean, is this a controversial thing to say that was pretty dumb? Like, I think, can we all
Just
admit
all
now?
the breakdancing?
Yeah, can we admit now that breakdancing shouldn't have been there?
Yeah, it was dumb and bad, and they're not. It's not coming back next year, apparently.
I mean, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
Oh, we were talking about the Japanese and the wrestling. So there was that guy he made Safon. He won gold. And then there was the other guy. Did you see the other guy? He was like squealing like a monkey. He was going, "Whoa." Like when he came out, he's going nuts. And then he lost. But I was rooting for him because he was
Monkey
going against
style.
like somebody from like he was like, dude, he's like these fake Russians, you know, like the Russians that wrestle for other countries. He was wrestling against one of those. And I was like, fuck that shit. Like, why is that allowed? Like, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. You stay here in the danger forest. Fight a ghost like I did. Train yourself.
If you are a Russian and you, oh, dude, they're like getting up to no good in the neighborhood. If you're a Russian and you win a gold medal for another country, you should never be allowed to go back to Russia. Otherwise, you have to give up your medal.
Yeah. Dude, I don't like that. I don't like that.
術者としては波だから期待するなとテイは言っていたぞ。あと
Fuck me, man. The whole time he's been floating around, just like like a book would like float around. But like that's the first time we've seen him like self-propel himself through the air. That was wild.
We're about to fuck these two up. Oh no, because the plot demands it, they're gonna steal the little sister.
I mean, these guys are like playing the game though, at least. They're like, this is a holy grail war. I'm gonna fucking burn your house down. He's gonna eat your sister.
I'm like, this plot development though, I'm not here for it. Like, it just seems dumb to me that in a game based on a holy grail war, the only way they could think to compel the story forward to make my character want to fight another person is to then like, oh, but they have a hostage, so you have to go try to get them. That's weak. It shouldn't have needed to happen to make the conflict.
He has nothing to wish for.
But especially whenever it's like, oh, they kidnapped her, even though we were between all of them. And in this game already, Saber and I have beaten them up, and they had to run away from us. Why did we just have that sudden moment of complete incompetence?
What? Damn.
よりを難敵と見て
Oh, it's killing me.
You aren't gonna be able to heal now or something.
待て
I don't care.
Smoking toad?
ほうける
なんか胸あ
宣告この炎の後
Did our house burn down to rubble?
It's just kind of still standing somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what's going on?
それで師匠
ふーん
お前とは同盟を無論
私という
ほう
そうかしら
情に訴えているつもり
へえ
俺の考えでは他に
その様子では
唯小説
ライダーのマスター
唯小説
Man, she burnt her house down.
なん
I mean, oh, that's right. They hadn't figured out that she's a girl yet, even though it's very clearly a girl.
ええそうね絡めての計略私が君に助力する理由
なぜ小説が茅のか初めて対峙した夜のだがそれでもまず間違いなく我々全員しかし私と師匠とテイは
できるかも
Our sister could be the Grail. It could just be something like that.
今まさに猫の手もよろしいこっちの唯小説は幕閣なのよねでもまあいいわだからいおりくんは
はい
いいのか
利点はいおりくんがもう
そうだな
Dude, shouldn't you ask like the smoking toad if this is all right? Like, why do you get to delegate?
The smoking toad is useless, and might as well not even be in this war.
I mean, yeah, we haven't seen her since like really early on.
二人とも
もうそれより
はい
あ君顔
はい
へえ
What?
では俺は
I don't think that's what she meant, Yori.
What does that mean?
たくもたった数日やでもねいおりくん同性の人が持ってていいあれじゃ
What the fuck is? What is she talking about?
Basically,
What?
she was saying like you've toughened up lately, like you look better than you were before. But Iori's an idiot, so he was like, "Yeah, I just fucking washed my face," and she was saying like, "It's good that you're getting tough, but also, it's not the time for that because we're not in a period of war. We're in a period of peace."
以前
Wow, Dan, that's great. Like, you should really sum up like all the other interactions in this game. For
I'm
me.
sorry, Jesse. Did you not want me to sum it up whenever you fucking asked to know what was going on?
No, I was being serious. I wasn't taking the piss.
Oh, I thought that sounded a lot like sarcasm to me.
It was more indicative of like some of the weird writing in the story than you, more so.
I think that one was just a weird translation. This episode's over though.
Oh my gosh, so soon.
Yeah, nothing happened.
All right. I know. Well, that's about part for the course for this series, but if anybody's watching these, they know what's up.
So you got the last one right.
It was an easy one.
So do you think we
I
probably...
wouldn't have got if it wasn't for the background though, to be fair.
But I mean, the background's part of it.
All right. Give me something medium.
Medium? The medium ones are always the hardest in my mind. Okay. Ooh. I think this is medium. This is doable.
This looks really familiar.
Are those like American rocks?
Yeah, there's not much to go off on this background. This servant looks really familiar though. I mean, they look like they have a staff. Are they a wizard? Is this a wizard?
What do you want me to say?
Well, is it a caster?
It's not a caster, no.
God damn it. Probably an archer then.
Yes, they are an archer.
Okay.
And this is a bit of a hint. This is not one of the times where the class makes no sense. It is fitting that they're an archer.
Oh, okay. They
could have been something else as well. They could have also been other things, but them being an archer makes sense.
So maybe like a Greek hero or something like that? Like somebody that's renowned for lots of different things. Just based off that, I don't think this is right, but I don't have a lot to go off of here. I'm gonna say, is it Paris from the Trojan Wars?
It is not Paris from the Trojan Wars.
Okay, who is it?
Well, I still have to give you a better hint. You
Oh,
get the
okay,
second
give me a
guess.
better
You get a
hint.
better hint. Come on now, don't give up that easily.
Okay.
The hint, the thing that they're holding that you thought was a staff is a bit of a staff, but it's actually that what's it called? That like shepherd's thing that they use with sheep.
Is this a Jewish servant? Is this like David or something, or Daniel?
I mean, you
Is
can
it
make your
David?
guess. That's your hint that they've got a sheep herding staff.
Because he fucking has a sling. Is it David?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Yes, it's David.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's cool, I guess, because he slings the giant and he
Mm-hmm.
fucks everybody's wives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
All
All
right.
right, I'll take that.
I mean, you didn't get it right, so don't you don't take it. Did you, you didn't? You know, you can't
I get
have
like
it.
a partial victory or
No,
something, right?
the second guess for you is just kind of to make you feel good.
Oh,
It's
okay,
but
so
it's
I
not.
can get it.
No, it's not to keep. Make no mistake, you got it wrong,
Damn it.
and you should feel bad.
I always feel bad.